Finish this phrase. Do unto others as, chances are you probably said, as you'd have them do unto you. This makes a lot of sense in terms of spirituality and ethics and being honest with people. In terms of when you give your presentations and your public speaking engagements, you have to adapt to treat other audiences the way that they want to be treated. Hello, this is Vincent Phipps, CSP, Certified Speaking Professional. I'm wanting to give you 4 different ways to adapt your messages based on who you're talking to. Now, if you are used to giving presentations, or you are the type of person that still has that fear of speaking in public, these strategies will help you adapt your approach, be more congenial in front of your audiences, make your messages more enjoyable to deliver, and make them more valuable for your audiences to listen to. There are 4 types of audiences that you need to be able to adapt to. These audience types are called efficient, expert, emotional, and ease. Right now, I'm going to let you know what you need to do to adapt to each type of audience. Now, first, if you're in sales, or a small business owner, or if you're in marketing, or if you're in law, or if you're in politics, understand that we all have to improve our public speaking and presentation skills. The flaw is we may not know how to adapt or who to adapt to. After this video, you'll know exactly how. Let's look at the first type. The first type of audience is called the ease audience. Ease audiences want you as their speaker to let them know exactly what they're going to learn. They need to know step-by-step information, and they need a summary at the end. If you're bouncing around or you're unable to give a clear, definitive message, you're going to lose the ease audiences. And they are non-extroverted audiences. So they may never say, "Excuse me, can you slow down and say that again?" They may just sit there. Or worse, they'll sit there and they'll tune you out. So make sure you give structure to what you're going to say and make sure that you are systematic in your approach and summarize at the end for the ease audiences. They like you to ease into the content and to ease through your message. They don't like hard, sharp deliveries or hard sales. That's why they're called ease audiences. Second type of audience is called emotional. With emotional audiences, the more energy, the better. They want you to high five, chest pound, knuckle pound. They want laughter, engagement, storytelling. They want you to move around. These audiences love it when you get them involved. So if you are the speaker of an emotional audience, get them to discuss in small groups. Ask them Q&A. Let them know that they are also part of the presentation. Emotional audiences want the presentations to be dual-dimensional. In other words, they want to be a part of the content. They want to feel as if they're invested at an emotional level. So when you talk to emotional audiences, do not inundate them with facts and data and just information only. They are more than quantifiable people. They need to know you care about your content. The emotional audiences will care about you. Then there's the third type, which is called the expert audience. Expert audiences, these are the type of listeners that expect you as their speaker to be an expert. So you need to anticipate tough questions from expert audiences. If you are the speaker and you talk to an expert audience, be cautious when you use terms such as experts agree, or 4 out of 5 doctors feel, or our studies have shown. If you use an ambiguous, vague statement like that with expert audiences, woohoo! Expect them to go, "Excuse me, what's the source of your data?" Or, "Excuse me, where can I find that information?" And if you are unable to give them a clear, definitive answer, you will lose credibility with those expert audiences. If you don't know the answer, here's what you say to expert audiences. "I don't have the information right now. Please give me your information at the end of my presentation. I'll follow up with you and get the information as soon as I find it," and then move on. Letting them know you do not have it will build credibility faster with expert audiences than you trying to fabricate or think of something on the spot, because these folks, they'll know. Fourth and final type is called the efficient audiences. Efficient audiences want you to get to the point. If you have 30 minutes, efficient audiences want you to do it in 20. Efficient audiences don't want long answers or complicated resolutions. If an efficient audience asks you, how much does this cost? They need to hear a number. If an efficient audience asks you, how long will this take? They need to hear a date. When you use words like, it depends, maybe, practically, probably, basically, we'll see, to efficient audiences, you come across as less than your professional best. And they'll put you in, this person is not efficient category, and they will tune you out. Understand that each of these percentages, based on the listing style, is going to be broken down into quadrants. The largest of the styles is going to be the ease audiences at 40%. Emotional audiences will be 28%. Expert audiences will be at 14%. And the efficient audiences will be at 18%. So no matter who you are, no matter what style you're talking to, it's not just enough to give your speech one way. You got to practice your delivery based on who is your audience. So remember this. It doesn't matter who you are, who you talk to. It's not enough to treat people the way that you want to be treated. But to be an effective presenter, learn how to treat your audiences the way that they want to be treated. If you found this information helpful, please visit my website, VincentPhipps.com. Follow our videos on our YouTube channel at Vincent Phipps. Please be sure to click the bell. That way you hear the ding every time we post a new video. And if you want more information, feel free to call our office, 423-400-1040. Now go out there, you awesome speakers, and adapt.